Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Can you hear the generators running?
No, I don't hear them.
No.
We got absolutely zilch, zero power today.
What's going on?
Same thing that went on 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
And here's
sucks.
the kicker. Julie went to with her friend from where her last job was, where she retired from, and they got a little cabin just for the weekend in Gatlinburg. Okay, their power went out, so she
no.
here, no power. Gets down there, no power.
Oh, man.
But they got a fireplace, and it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's great. I'm getting good at this. You know, I knew exactly what to do. I had everything ready. I've got lights I could turn on, emergency lights. I got 2 generators out there. I've got the refrigerator hooked up to one of them. I got this internet and the modem hooked up to the other.
Wow. Yeah.
And we're powering through this. So we're on backup. We have been for the last 2 freaking days.
Gosh.
Ain't that a
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna have to do to get that bike running? Are you gonna have to have a new?
I've got to get a daggone key for. Jay and I absolutely killed ourselves getting that thing into the trailer, because without the key we couldn't. It stays in
gear.
mode. I guess in gear you can't do that without. So we had to push a $600 motorcycle in the rain up the ramp, slippery ramp in the back of that trailer.
Yeah,
We got it here.
Wow.
I tipped Jay a hundo in that deal too, because he helped me out. He did a vast majority of the work. He's as strong as a bull. And then we did that deal. I guess you saw the video. I traded a whole bunch of tools, the smaller tools that we don't live, and some other random stuff, about I guess $400 to $500 worth of merch. And I traded it for gold scrap like I always do.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, and that bartering 101 right there. I kind of showed a little bit of that. Need to get more videos out. I've been, I do the cat videos like you guys, and they're still doing good, but I'll tell you what, they're not doing as good as they were. So have you noticed that?
Yeah.
So I'm still doing those, obviously, because I'm going to do them anyway.
Yeah.
But I've started another thing. You can go into your manage videos section, and you can download your videos if you don't have them saved on your computer. And what I'm doing, I'm going back some of my good some of my good lockers. I'm going to go back and make shorts out of them and direct them to the video. I'm going to try to get some of my older good content back and running with shorts.
That's a good idea.
In concert with all the shorts that I do with the cats. I'm going to do them anyway.
I've seen some other people doing videos, and that's what they've been doing, taking some of their old videos and making shorts out of them. Yeah,
and then you just link up in the video the link to the original video, so that where they can go and watch it, because there's a lot of our new subscribers will not have seen our old stuff.
Right.
Some of the old stuff I've got out. I had some killer lockers that, maybe some of my subscribers never saw.
I know.
So that's something else I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then if you put a short out and they see it, they'll go watch the whole video.
Yeah. Today, right before the show, I downloaded the guns, mother load of guns unit, and I am going to make a 1-minute short of that and linking that to the link for the video.
Yeah.
And let's see what the hell that goes. I'm going to start doing that, and I'm just going to crank content left and right. I'm not just going to always stick to the same plan. I'm going to kind of adjust this, do that. I'm going to make it work.
Well, yeah, because some of your past videos were really, really good.
I mean, there were some good lockers there. That gun locker I've gotten, it's got 178,000 views on it. So I should be able to get some nice response to that one, I hope.
Yeah. What are you, 5,500 subs?
55. What am I now? 55. Let me see real quick. We should have a fun show today, guys. I'm at 5520.
Nice. Gosh.
But I only got 100 this past week. And I know that sounds, only 100. Yeah, but I was up in the 150 range.
Oh, okay.
And as you know, I had to move my time slot. I was putting them out at 7 to 7:05 range. And that one dried up. Yeah. And just as a test balloon this morning, I put, just 10, 15 minutes ago, I put another cat video out with Douglas and Thomas. This freaking generator going in the background, and they were drinking water. It's just a cute little video, you know.
Oh, good.
Let's see who we got in the house. Go ahead, Glenn. What'd you say?
I was going to say, how did you like that breaking video last weekend?
Oh, we're going to go over that today. I've got that queued up, bud. We're not going to miss an opportunity like that. We'll get a few more people here. And Nora came in here first this morning. If you're here, Nora, good morning. I'm glad you dropped in.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Always welcome. Morning, Nora. We are on. Oh, that's me. Dumbass. I was reading my own freaking post. That's stupid.
Oh, God.
Good morning, Mark. Yeah, good morning. There I am. Meow. Hey, we got Roman. Yes.
Hey, Roman.
I think Mark will eventually become owner of storagetreasures.com website. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into a little of that today. Well, we got some fun to have today. We want to get a few more people roll in. Or even if they don't, hell with them. We're just going to do whatever we feel like doing, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, we're in a absolutely backwards world right now, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I feel you.
Got a president in office that's committed every crime in the book, and the one that's never committed a crime they indict. So what they've done here is they have set a precedent. So now these criminals that happen to have been president recently or now, they're sitting ducks.
Yeah.
Once we get this thing straight. But I'm not going to go into the political realm today.
No.
Only in little spurts, because the algorithm will frown upon us.
Oh, yeah. I don't want you to get
what
in
it
trouble.
does.
I know.
Did you see what Elon did for Twitter? He took the algorithm off and he dared everybody else to do it. He said, he took the algorithm off that filtered anything like that. So he went with free speech. Can you imagine doing that in America, going with free speech?
No, I can't.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Yeah.
You know what? They made the Constitution back in 17th. Oh, that was such a good idea. Going back to that, isn't that wonderful? Oh, you'll see. Oh.
I can't say anything, Mark, because I have a lot to say about that.
Yeah, we all do. And we'll say it. We're going to it's going to be a while. Yeah. Everybody has to wake up. There's a lot of pantomiming going on in this. This has all been planned, folks. I know a lot of people say, that's crazy. No, the people had to wake up.
Well, some of them will.
The president of the United States, which was our 45th president of the United States, has the Secret Service with him every minute. They're not going to let him out of their sight.
No,
I don't care. Indicted for something. That is bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We all know it. We don't have to debate it because it's not even open for everybody knows it's a witch hunt. They've been trying it all the time. But anyway, we've said enough. Everybody gets our drift. Yeah. And we can make snippets here and there, but just want everybody to know I'm thinking about stuff like I've been since 2016. I have been on board the new world, because the old world ended when my eyes were open. Okay.
Yeah.
I was in what some people call the Matrix. You know, that movie actually is pretty close to reality as the way things are going. I know that sounds stupid, but it's not. Just the world is not as how it was presented to us. Okay.
I know.
So I try to tell everybody, just forget the whole world. It's gone. Throw out your mainstream news.
You have to.
If you want to know unless you want to stay blue pill, take the blue pill. Go ahead. It's a free country still. If you want to live in the Matrix, do it. I don't care. You know, just do it. Hey, Chuck, I'm glad you walked in.
Hey, Chuck.
We're going to have some fun today, Chuck, after we get all this off our chest, because it'd be stupid not to mention it.
Yeah.
How could you not?
Right?
Oh, look, you just can't do that on YouTube. Well, you can. There's certain levels of it you can't get into, because you know how that goes. So we try to avoid those levels. But we can't avoid it completely, because it affects. They're not after him, folks. They're after us.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
He's just in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't understand that. They think, oh, media doesn't like him, so screw it. No. Media is fake. Yeah. Hey, Chuck, we're so glad you're here, buddy. That's right, Roman. Yeah. Hey, Chuck. Ha ha. Mark, you can't. No free speech anymore. Yeah, that's what they want.
Yeah.
But guess what? It came out my mouth and I'm still talking.
Oh, they allow free speech as long as you're talking about the way they want you to talk.
Yeah, that's I'm not dealing with their propaganda anymore. I mean, anybody with a half a brain cell can figure out what's bullshit by now.
You know what?
They don't want to see it. They're afraid that they might have to reevaluate the world they're in, and that's too much to handle for some people.
Yeah, I know. I've met people like that. It's frightening.
It is very frightening, and although I'm not afraid at all, because fear is what they try to generate. Yeah. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
There's no more fear.
No.
So that's good.
Zilch.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I love
it. Zilch.
Woo!
That's right.
I love it.
Okay. That's my soapbox for the day.
Okay.
I discussed a lot of it on my live yesterday. You know, Roman, I have got to get in. What time is your live?
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah. Put down when your lives are. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to try to get over there and support your live. You've been supporting ours. And I try to get to everybody, but I am subscribed to over 1,000 people. And it's tough. Okay. I know. Yeah. Stack. But that's just a fact.
Yeah. But post it, please, so I can.
Yes, please do that. At least well, they're not going to do it because we got them. Nobody's going to give that up. You give it up, what happens? You'll either be, I can't say it. Oh my God. Yet, there's no yet. Trust me on that one. This isn't going to go that far. If it did, then.
No.
No, that'd be a revolution, man.
It's not funny, but you got to use humor anyway, because they don't want you to. They want you to be all uptight and scared and cower and fear. Screw it.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah, I'm not going to play along. I didn't play along with that pandemic. Not one iota. I didn't do. I knew from the very beginning why they were doing that. They told you long before it happened they were going to do it. People can't see that because they won't read or they won't get outside of.
Yeah,
we weren't on board with that at all. No way.
No, we refused to get the shot and we refused to wear a mask.
You can't talk
I can't say this on here.
No. But yeah, we're with you.
About what you just said.
Yeah. Can't say that.
I can't go there on here. They'll shut this stream down. Yeah, they will shut.
Cats.
Yes, this is storage. Yeah, thank you, Joy. We want to get to the main thing. It's cats, okay?
Yes, I love cats.
It's storage auctions. So we're going to do in the first part of the show, we'll do some cat stuff. And then we're going to focus right in on storage auctions because I'll tell you what, guys, I'm ready to buy another one. And I've got a target for Wednesday.
Woo!
I showed y'all that last week.
Yeah.
It's only 3 days away now. It was 10
good.
last week. And it's 1 mile from here. And the other unit with the motorcycle, the only things left in there is like 10 boxes of stuff, good stuff. And here's the problem. I don't know if it's not a problem. Actually, you know the shelves that are in there?
Yeah.
The guy built those in there. I don't know if they want me to take them or not. So
they might not, but they are nice.
I'm going to ask, I could take them down and maybe sell them if I took pictures of them up, maybe.
Yeah. They look nice.
But if you had the option to go in the manager and say, hey, what do you think, guy? Do I need to take those shelves down or can you rent that unit with them in there? Because they're really nice to have.
Yeah.
I know.
So I'm going to ask him if he says I can leave them. I might just leave them because it's going to be a lot of work to move all that.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know, are they nailed in or screwed in?
They're not screwed into the walls.
Oh, okay.
So it was built nice. He did a good job. This guy did everything good. Everything in that unit was done well. And
I know.
It was a stunner that I got that unit.
Yeah.
I was just really happy that they got a check for $2,800 after their back rent and some fees.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. That's okay, Mark. You can rewatch it. Yeah. What time is that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have a set time. Okay. I can go to your channel and go to your live feeds. Yeah. At the top of your page, you've got videos, shorts, lives, and it'll take you to all that. I keep all mine in my front page. I keep them all in playlist, and I try to put everything on the front page where if somebody goes to my channel, he can find everything. I don't know how you do it. I cannot remember how you did your page. So
yeah, did you organize it like that, Mark?
Yeah, I put everything in playlist and like recent videos. I have heat videos when I did that. I've got storage auction shorts, which I'm going to start doing more of those now, in addition to my regular pre-recordeds.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's something, because I don't like the fact that the shorts that I'm putting up now are losing some traction. They're still doing like 100 subs a week, but I need to get back up to around 200 a week.
Yeah.
And then I want to get the snowball big. So when I hit another uptick, that snowball will get huge. And then instead of moving the 10 counter in your subtotal, I'll be moving the hundo counter.
Exactly.
See, the big channels like Pirate, he's moving the 1,000. He's gotten up there now, and he's moving the 1,000 counter.
Sure, he is.
He's doing really good.
Yeah.
And he started blowing up too with the shorts as well.
Yeah, I know. We've been watching him lately.
I've watched a lot of his stuff. I'm amazed by how much good stuff and good lockers he's able to find. I cannot find that many good lockers here. That's why I've got to buy the ones that when I see them, I got to buy them.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of opportunity like that. He seems to find them all the time.
He's in a great location too.
Apparently, because they get so many good lockers. It's amazing. There must be a lot of money in that area.
Tons. He's close to San Francisco.
Yeah, there's a lot of rich people live up in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they lose their units. I don't know why. Maybe bad things happen. Maybe just bad financial things happen. I don't know, but he gets in on a lot of them.
I know. That's good.
Oh man, it's when I get a good locker, I'm like, shit, finally I go.
Oh, look at Sadie. Sadie.
Yeah, she made the show today. Douglas and Thomas are doing their thing, and
oh, she's so pretty.
This is our feline guest for today.
Well,
Sadie.
hello, Sadie.
See your butt now, right into the screen.
No thanks.
Yeah. Now, let's see. Let's do a video real quick. I'm gonna. Then I've got us. Oh, we're gonna have some fun today.
Oh boy. Oh.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I got to do this again. This was my outro to my last video, and y'all saw it. I know, but I'm gonna play it for anybody who didn't.
I loved it. It's
This
catchy.
is so screwed up. It's funny. It's so bad that it's good. You know what I mean? It's so bad. Sometimes they can be so bad that they're good. Kind of like Plan 9 from outer space. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Thought of farting shit. Now it's squishy when I see it. I got people in my crack and a little on my sack. Thought of farting shit.
That was good. Yes.
That's
Here,
up.
high five, Mark. High five.
Yeah, let's see if I can do it. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, that's wrong. I can't do that. There it is. There you go.
Woo!
It worked.
That was good.
I get all backwards when I try to do that. I go the wrong way.
That's right. That was so funny.
Yeah, I made that as an outro for my last video.
I know, I've seen it. I had to play it twice. I'm like, what did he just say? That was funny.
Yeah, I just thought it was hilarious.
It
My
was.
wife hated it. Julie hated that song, but
Julie.
don't you put that on there? I'm like, why not?
I love Julie. She's so sweet.
She just doesn't like a lot of the stuff I do on here, but that's okay. I'm who I am, you know. It's not going to change. She's not going to change me after 67 years, you know. That's not going to happen.
No.
I've been trying to do that for 40 years. It ain't happening, folks. What you see is what you get.
That's right.
Hey, Harry. Oh, hey, Harry's in the house. What's up, Harry?
Hey, Harry.
Hope
Hey,
you
Harry.
don't have any purple in your crack and any on your sack, bud. That's right. You don't want that.
No.
I thought I was on the wrong channel. Yeah. Hey. What?
Hey.
What? I wonder if he's talking about that last video.
Oh.
Hey, Ron, here's one for you, buddy. I know he follows my cat videos. I want to show him, not the one where the cat blasting gas. I'm talking about. I got one that let's see. Let's play this. Ron will like this.
Sadie saw that squirrel. That's a good cat. That's a good cat.
Watch Douglas.
You see that?
I like that. That was cool.
Yeah. I was watching this YouTube channel and there was this stuff about if somebody's saying something like I don't know, like a confession or whatever, what some of the 3-letter agencies were doing is they were playing what they were saying in reverse. And sometimes when you play this in reverse, play stuff in reverse, things come out that are how do I put this? Sometimes you can get some information about people by playing stuff in reverse. Because
really?
Yeah, and I listened to what I said there and I couldn't make up anything like that.
No.
That's a weird world.
That's like when you play that one song backwards, you know, it says, I love the devil or something.
Yeah, that one with Paul McCartney. They were saying that he had actually passed away, and that they were putting clues down. If you turn that one on backwards, it says "Turn me on, dead man."
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I knew it said something, but crazy.
Turn me on, dead man. That's kind of sick, but whatever.
Yeah.
And let's see, we're dog parking. Ron thought he was on the wrong show. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get here, Ron, but we do cats, we do storage auctions, and we let our feelings out on how we feel about BS in America. We know we got our BS meters all the way tuned up here. We're not falling for that crap anymore. None of us are.
No.
Well, none of us on this screen here. I know that. And hopefully everybody in our chat.
Yeah.
You got to have your BS meters on, folks.
You do.
Yeah. And we got some laughing going on. That's the point of the show. We need to laugh every day. As human beings, we must laugh every day. It's mandatory, and I do every day. Even if something really bad's happened, I still find ways to laugh. It's something.
Oh, my God. Last weekend, I laughed all week from last weekend's show. That was so funny, Mark. I was dying.
Did you see that thing that was stuck in the merchandise? Like that butt was hanging up in the air? It looked like an camel toe.
Oh, my God.
But that it was a dead ringer. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And they didn't even put it in the description.
How that happened like that? That was so funny.
Oh my God. I just saw that. I'm like, oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that?
I couldn't believe it. That was insane.
Oh, I got to tell y'all something. Terry, what's her name? Terry, the King George. She bought that locker that we wore, that we profiled for. She got it for $20.
Right
so
on.
If she's here, I don't have permission to play it. So if she's here, then we can look at it. But she bought it for $20, and I won't ruin the video, but she did okay. I mean, it wasn't a killer, but it wasn't bad for $20. You get it for cheap like that, you can't help but make money.
For $20? Come on.
$22 with fees and everything. $22.
Yeah, it had a lot of shirts in it, didn't it?
Yeah, and there were some shoes, that one pair that was new, I'll say that, but it was a good unit. Got a little bit of jewelry in there, no gold, but it was just a nice $20 unit. Make triple her money, maybe a little more.
Yeah, well, good for her.
She wanted a little unit, and we found her one, and she bought it. So it's a little minor, little win, but she got a video out, and she did buy the unit, and it was okay.
We'll go back and watch it.
Yeah, King George, Terry King George. I think what's her whole name?
Flipper.
King George Flipper. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Papa Ron came in right in the middle of this. I think that's what it was. Was it the middle of this, Ron?
Thought of fart with shit. Now it's squishy when I see it. I got people in my crack and a little on my sack. Thought of farted with a shit.
Has that ever happened to anybody here?
Oh my
Just
God.
going up to it. Has anybody here ever had a fart go bad? Put a 1 in the chat.
God.
If you've ever had that go bad.
Oh my God.
1 in the chat. Have you ever had any poople in your crack and a little on your sack? Well, if you're the other gender, okay.
Yeah.
You get the drift.
Now
I lost my way. Now look at what y'all done.
That's funny.
Look what y'all did.
I like when you say that.
Yeah, I mean, what people are doing to me. Let's see. I'm back to where I was a while ago. Whoa. Harry, here's Harry. Okay, he said, Revolution #9, also on the cover of Sgt. Pepper, has a hand over his head in Magical Mystery Tour. He's the walrus. which is a death symbol.
Really? I didn't know that.
And then come to find out later on, then John Lennon gets shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Who knows? That is weird.
It is.
It is. Thanks, Harry.
The skateboarder fall and crash backwards was a good one. The skateboarder fall and crash. Where did I see that at?
The skateboard
I don't think
fall
I've seen it.
and crash backward.
I haven't seen that yet, or have I? But a backwards. I guess he's talking about one done in reverse.
Yeah.
I like.
Oh yeah, those are
I
great.
run that program called. I've been doing a lot of my editing now on CapCut. I still use Windows Movie Maker, but with CapCut you can add all kind of crazy stuff, and you can reverse stuff. You can add just all kind of little stickers and things and video effects. And I think
don't think you can get that. Yeah, we tried to get it on the phone. I couldn't get it on the phone.
You can use your desktop.
Oh, okay.
Just you can get the free version of it.
Yeah, I like your videos like that.
I mean, it helps my videos whenever you can add a little bit of this and a little bling and a little blang and all that. It helps your videos. People enjoy that. I mean, I enjoy making them. So if you don't enjoy making your videos, it's not, people will see that. You just got to enjoy it.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. I remember we were talking on Johnny's show one time about somebody said, they putting out some videos and they said, well, do you watch your own videos? And they said, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Well, how can you expect somebody else to if you won't even watch them yourself?
I'm with you.
That's my thought on it. So I watch all my videos.
I know. I watch them. I watch all yours. I watch ours. I'm like, oh my God.
I watch all yours too. Yeah, and you get another view too.
I just think ours are so crazy and malfunctioning. It's great.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. What is Fuchsia poop? There's a poop. Oh, he put a poop pile, but it didn't show up. Maybe it did in
face fuchsia poop shape.
Yeah, it worked on yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn off the volume here. Yeah, it's on YouTube. I couldn't see it on StreamYard, but I can see it on YouTube. Okay, well, what we're going to do here, we got hang on. Let me come back into here. Let me get through the rest of the chat. Harry, there was a lot of hidden Easter eggs in the old album. Oh, yes, exactly. We're going to have a little fun here. Glenn and Joy put out a video the other day that made me laugh my butt off so much that I put a short out as a reaction video to it. So we're going to go to the main source here today, guys.
Oh, boy.
And I'll go to parts of the video that I think's the funniest. And yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Won't show. Oh, they won't. Yeah, that's what it was. I had to go over there and see it on the other, see it on YouTube. Treasure Freaks is here. Hey, we're glad you came in. We're getting ready to go. We're going to do Storage Auctions here in a bit. But Glenn and Joy put out a video the other day that was funny. And so we're going to go in and look at it and kind of react live to it here. So I'm going to go here. And let's see. We want a share screen. And Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to go into this video since everybody can see it. And let's see what we got going here, fellas. Let's turn the volume up.
What are you doing here? Wait, what are you doing? Is that your jazz feet?
Oh, good.
Oh, that's beautiful music. Really? You gotta yell out 4 at least. Or 2.
Here's a double barrel. That one went over the fence. It's gone. Glenn's like, oh shit, my neighbor saw that one.
Wow.
Have a glass of wine? Would anyone like a glass?
Okay.
Have a big glass of wine, guys.
That's the Kraken?
I'll have some of that Lambrusco, thank you.
Nice. Pharrell. You're upsetting the neighbor's dog.
Here we go. That's right. Oh boy, this is
I'm
gonna be
afraid to
good
come
for
any
you.
closer. Sorry, guys.
It's a Halloween plate.
Oh,
Yeah.
and some picture frames?
Let's try this.
You're on a real jazz roll tonight.
Well, it's
Oh, that's
plastic.
nice.
Here's what we think of glassware that sticks around too long. It wore out its welcome, folks.
Okay, let's do it like this.
Okay.
Here we go. Show what
Yes.
you did. It wore out its welcome.
Can't get it good.
Feel
Yeah.
nice.
Let's take a big swing now.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching us.
Check out the hat.
Subscribe to our channel and tell me how you like the hat,
I
everyone.
thought he looked
Yeah.
like
Thanks,
Tin Man.
everyone.
All right.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Oh my God, he did.
That looked like a Tin Man.
Oh my God. I know the way the sun was shining. That was pretty.
That is the Tin Man.
It was.
Hey, the neighbors are at it
That was
again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
he's mean too.
Where I think that one went over a little bit, Clint, because I saw you
Yeah.
kind of look up like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah. I don't want to make him mad.
Whoops.
Yeah. Sorry.
We'll do a little more storage auction, Catsanity, and then we're going to go look at some storage units here in a bit. So for
Yeah.
all my cat people that are going to stop in, maybe they're not posting on here, but maybe they're watching. I'm going to show you, let's see, maybe they missed the one where Douglas was on the roof.
How'd you get up there, Douglas? I'll get you down, but how'd you get up there? Oh, Douglas. All right, hang on. I'm gonna go get you a ladder.
Abducted.
That's
I'm
great.
just glad they brought him back, man. Yeah, when I was making
Oh.
the video, I didn't see that flying saucer up there, man. And then boom, poof, he went up, and then but they released him.
Oh, is that what happened?
Time slip. It just happened immediately. Wow. I would have never known if I hadn't watched the video.
I love Douglas. He is so
He's a
great.
great cat. I love Douglas. I love all my cats.
Well, yeah, they're all beautiful, but he will meow when you talk to him. He's talking to you.
He will talk. He talks to me, man. He'll
Yeah,
actually
he-
respond to me.
I
And
know.
that's what I love most about him. He responds.
Yeah.
I know. He's awesome.
Let's see. We got here Gladys Knight. No, wait a minute. Gladys Kravitz, Samantha. Yeah, that was in the Bewitched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
she was
knows-
always seeing crazy stuff, and nobody and her husband thought she was nuts. Well,
Yeah.
she was nuts, but she was seeing stuff that was crazy too. Just because you're nuts, what you're seeing doesn't mean it's not crazy too. You know,
I
just
know.
nobody will believe you. That's all.
I don't like neighbors like that. I've
I've
had
got-
my share.
I've got good neighbors here. I got really good neighbors. You know, the one neighbor over here, they have a cat over there, and they love Douglas, and he'll go over there and look at their cat through the window.
Oh, that's
Little
cute.
girl cat.
Oh.
But Douglas doesn't think like that though, because he's not with his original equipment.
Gotcha.
He just notices her as a regular. It's just cat, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, he doesn't think, you know.
No. Which is good.
Yeah, because you know, you don't want a bunch of unwanted cats. Well, I don't know. There's not such a thing in my mind as an unwanted cat.
No.
But some of them aren't going to find homes right, and they'll wind up in the humane society.
Yeah, that's why we're so overpopulated, because people don't get their animals spaded and neutered.
Oh yeah.
We've got all 5 of ours done.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Oh, Douglas.
Oh, Douglas.
Another old Douglas video. Here's one here. I don't know if Ron saw this one, but this is a rude one right here. Very rude. That was a double
That's
blast.
right.
That's right.
That's funny.
So I think I really want to get into some storage auction, guys, because this is storage auction Catsanity, right?
Yep. That's right.
So let's get into it. Let's have some fun here. All right, guys, we're going into some storage units.
We gotta have catitude.
Yes. And we're going into right here.
Are you gonna
All
show
right,
us the one you're looking at, Mark?
I'll show it again. Yes, I will. Oh, yeah, Ron. Yeah, Ron said he saw that one. It was tuna farts. Yeah, that was, man. That was, that was right in Sadie's face. Can you believe he did that?
I know.
That was directly into her face.
That was so rude.
That was rude. And then he turned around and faced her down. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Gosh. Wow.
Right in your face. It wasn't under the side of her face. It wasn't over her head. It was right into her face.
Wow.
Oh, all right.
Catastrophic.
Here is the unit that I am going to try to buy Wednesday. Okay. I say try because you never know if they'll go offline or not. I have no control over that.
I
When it comes to
know.
the price, I've got a little bit of control on the price. But there's hidden clues here that I've seen since last week. I don't know if I pointed this one out. And if somebody sees this that might want to bid on it, I think most of the people here aren't from right here, so I'll take a chance. I don't care. This looks like either Blu-rays or possibly games, which could mean there's gaming systems in here. And as you all know, my eBay guy that I trade merch for gold scrap buys tools, video games, eBay items, and boom, right there could mean whatever. And I think this unit's got a lot of potential, but you really wouldn't look at it and think that. Big TV. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that this.
Yeah. Are you the high bidder?
No, I only bid $10 on it. It's 120 now. I'm just waiting till there's like 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go, and I'm going to get my bid in with a little more than 3 minutes, so it won't go into a soft close. So if they're not closely watching it, I'll just snap it right off.
Yeah.
But I'm prepared to run this one up. Here's the thing, guys. I just bought a really killer unit. I can afford to overpay for this unit.
Nice.
I know people think, oh, no, you don't want to overpay. It's okay to overpay for a storage unit. It depends on your situation, of course. But when you're coming off a killer win and you've got $1,000 sales in locked and loaded, you got a freaking motorcycle out there. I mean, I can probably go into the threes on this unit and feel good.
Would.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And maybe more.
Yeah.
Because for one thing, I'll get a little ad revenue for the video too. I know that's just a little bit, but hey, you know what? It all adds up.
Hey, it does. It matters.
This channel is going to grow. If I don't get thrown off of YouTube, I'm going to do really good here, you know? And I don't think they're going to throw me off. But I didn't think they'd throw Johnny off either. So we'll just.
I know.
So I don't take anything for granted, but I am going to do what I have to do, you know. And look at this. There's just things here.
Wow.
Duffel bags are always.
What's that bar? Oh, yeah.
Is this a canopy for a bed canopy, maybe? But I don't think so. But
yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't
know.
know.
There's a bed in here. See, I can show you what I'm talking about. Well, shit. Where am I trying to get to? Well, I was there just a minute ago. Yeah. I like it. And here it is. All right, this looks like the footboard right here of a bed. So maybe that's a canopy.
Oh, I see it. I don't know. I don't think so, but.
Well, it could be a canopy. This could be a can of pee right here.
Canopy.
There you go.
It's a can of pee.
Yeah, and you got a lawn. You got a lawnmower there. That's worth $100.
Yeah, if it cranks up, but yeah. But here, this can of pee, or is this a can of pee?
Okay.
I'm starting to think that's not a can of pee.
Yeah.
But what is it?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I can't tell.
I have no idea, but I know one thing. I want to find out. And here's another thing. Here's a $20 bill. What if that's a 30-pack of Budweiser sitting there? That's my brand. That's 30.
Nice.
That's 30 days of beer for me. I drink one beer in the evening because I enjoy it. One beer.
Yeah.
Sometimes on a crazy night, I might be out of my mind and I might have that second beer.
Woo!
And it's outdoors, so it's going to be cold. Depending on how long it's been in there, though, it could be flat, but I don't know. I don't care. And I like this set of knives.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I don't know what this thing is.
Yeah, I got a plastic tool case or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Let's try a little brighter or a little better picture of it. Any clues there?
Oh, yeah. What is that?
I can't tell. What is that? It's like two arrows pointing up. It's got some words written here.
Huh.
I'm at a loss. I have no guess as to what that could be. I just know this. A what?
Yeah. Tool case or maybe a battery jumper.
Oh, no. No.
I'll let you know if I get this.
Yeah.
The only way I don't get this is if it goes offline.
Yeah.
This could be fine, man.
I hope you get it.
I hope I get it too because I haven't bought a locker in 6 weeks. Of course, I'm coming off.
Has it been that long?
It's been 6. Yeah, I got 2 weeks to get out of there now, and this is my second month. So, because I got to be out there by the 14th, and that'll be the end of my second month. I got the first month free. Well, almost free. I got it free, but then they tacked on a few charges. But yeah, well, let me just look a little bit more, and then we'll move on to. If anybody asks in the chat, if they would like me to look for a storage unit in their area, we'll be glad to do that for you. If you really want to see what's available to you nearby, and we'll let you know what we think would be a good deal on that unit. We got a decent track record here too, guys.
For sure.
I think
That's so
everything
great
in
that. What?
What's that,
Mark?
Joy?
I didn't hear you.
Oh,
I didn't hear
I was
what you
just saying,
said.
everything in this unit looks like something. You know what I mean by
I
that?
know.
Sometimes you
Yes.
just get a mishmash of bull crap. You know, everything looks to be something. So I'm willing to,
Yeah.
what I would say, overpay on the surface, and I'm willing to let what's not showing pay for this. Is what I'm saying.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Say, oh, Mark, you don't want to pay more than $300 for that because look, there's not $300 sitting there. So what? In most of these stories, it's where the big bang is in all these is what you can't see. You think they're going to put a gold ring on the floor in the front of this sucker and point it out? Yeah. That's not going to happen, folks.
No. Or money.
I have seen storage units with cash laying on the floor. I have seen that. And then it goes stupid. Somebody sees a $20 bill and some coins laying on the floor. As far as you know, that was planted there. But anyway, I digress.
True.
So I don't want to overstay my welcome on this, but I'm going to move on to something else. But what I want to do here, if nobody's got their zip code in on the chat, what I'm going to do is go to Glenn's and Joyce. We'll take out the non-lien.
Okay.
And the charities. We'll go to 25 miles around 93308. I believe that's correct. Okay.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, here's a motorcycle for you now, Glenn. In Bakersfield.
What is?
God.
Yeah.
What is
and
that?
It's wow. It's only $110. It sells in 5 days.
Wonder if the bike goes with it. I don't know.
They have to say that.
Oh,
they'd have to say that it did not. They have to say whatever's in the unit does not. It doesn't say that. So this, because if you got there, they said, "Oh, the motorcycle's not available." Say, "Hey, it wasn't in your listing. You can't do that." Or you could back out if you wanted to. But yeah, there it is. I mean, that's I don't know what that is. Let's get a better look. What else is in here?
Where?
Some flat screen TV. There's a box of something. There's a tub of something, a box, bags. There's probably something in that. That's another TV or a monitor there. That's a nice looking bike. It's got all the gauges. It's got to be worth several $100 at least.
Yeah.
There's some tires with rims. There's $100 right there. And it's in 5 days on April 7th. Today's the 2nd. Or is it the 3rd? No, today's the 2nd.
So, there's a helmet for the
There's a helmet. I just sold a helmet yesterday from that unit for $45.
Nice.
You got a little 4-wheeler. Yeah, these are nice. This 4-wheeler, you probably want to keep that. You can't have too many of these.
Yeah.
Because I like to put things, big items on these, and when somebody buys them, then all I got to do is roll them out front.
Exactly.
But this bike looks complete.
Yeah.
That looks good.
You need to watch this one, Glenn.
Store Quest.
Oh my God, what is that? Is that a jewelry box or is that not a jewelry box?
I can't tell what that is.
No. Oh no, I don't know. Looks like a little looks like a treasure box of some sort.
It could have whatever in it, you know. We'll just say whatever. It's a whatever box.
Whatever.
I see money here. I see a lot of good money here.
Yeah, I do too.
If this one was in my area, I would buy it up to a point, you know.
Wow.
Definitely
I
buy
should write
this.
that down.
Yeah, it's in
I'm gonna get a
StoreQuest
piece
and
of paper. I'll be
Bakersfield.
right
Yeah, I
Okay.
can give you the auction ID number. It's in StoreQuest. It's in a 25-mile radius of you guys. It's probably closer than that.
Yeah, it is.
And here's another shot of it over here. Okay. What is this? Ramps, maybe? Yeah, these are ramps.
I think it's ramp.
Motorcycle.
Car ramp.
Those are money. This is a good set of tires here. That's money. Helmet, that's money. Motorcycle. I wish they'd show the motorcycle better. It looks complete, Glenn.
Yeah.
Okay, let me StoreQuest, right?
Yeah, it's StoreQuest. It's auction ID 2919859.
9859. Okay, got it.
It's a
Okay.
10 by 15. And I see a lot of money in here. Everything seems to be
Okay.
something sellable. And that bike, oh, there's the motor right there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Shoot.
Is
And here's
that
something.
110?
Oh, that is it's 2 boxes. That's a little
Oh, yeah,
treasure
it
box.
is.
I've got one of those too.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
You know what? You've got everything going for you here. Is that an amp?
Is that a Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
looks like it. Yeah.
Oh, good God,
It's
Glenn.
good
That's a
size.
good unit.
All right. We'll check into it.
Oh, my God. I like this.
At what time?
It's going to be at 5 p.m. on April 5 p.m. here, which would be let's see, you would be at would that be 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is a sweet locker,
2
man.
o'clock.
This
Yeah.
is a sweet.
It is.
I mean, there's a chance you can get this motorcycle for free. Because I got that motorcycle for free and everybody wanted that unit. Well, everybody in there was bidding on it wanted it. But yeah, look
Yeah,
at
I
that.
like this
Here
unit.
for a while. There's a lot of dust on it. Something went wrong in their lives where they can't pay this. And then these tires look good enough to sell as a set. They look like the
Yeah.
same. Yeah, I mean, that's probably 100, easy 100, maybe more in your area. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
in your area, things seem to be a little more expensive. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. I've never.
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
No, they are. I don't know.
And then you've got random boxes of stuff here. I don't know if they're in there, but you got a little. These are good. You never know what you're going to find in a little side table
Drawer.
like this. Or yeah. I like this unit a
Yeah.
lot. Oh my
Me
God, I
too.
really do like it. That is a nice.
Huh.
I think that's a big amp.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it is. I think it is anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. And then
Yeah, that's good. Mystery bag.
that could be $1,000 right there for all I know. I don't know anything about
Right.
motorcycles.
That right.
I do know. And you got a little trunk that's an interesting looking thing. It's got like 2 small drawers on the bottom. What am I missing here? I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is,
TV
dude.
stand. It's a TV stand, I think.
Yeah, I just don't know what the hell is the little drawer at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you put your stuff in there.
But they're
Huh.
tiny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh,
Or is
I
that
see.
the
I
back
don't
of it? This could be the back of it. I don't know. I like this unit. I mean, I know I've said that 10 times, but I really,
Yeah.
I don't regret buying that
All
freaking
right, well.
motorcycle. You know, I really don't. I mean, worst case scenario,
What do
you'd
you-
have to sell it for parts if you couldn't get and I mean, there's a lot of money here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Throw
let's
a
see
bid
what else
out.
they got over there. Maybe there's something that maybe you can get a little side dish with it while you're over there.
You know, we're like you. We don't bid till the end.
Yeah, bidding now. The only thing I do is like I bid one time So I get it in my bid manager, and I like to do that early in the process. That way you can just go to your bid manager and there it is. And then if you look in there and it's not there, then you know it paid up. So you don't have to go looking for it. And this one here is in the same location. If you, why is the picture not showing up? Somebody just then bid on it. Did you see that? That went up, and I don't even see the freaking picture. Well, there it is. I had to click. All right, there's a washer dryer here.
That's nice.
Washer dryer, boxes, household. Okay, it's a household unit, but you got your washer dryer here. If that works, you got 200 to 300 easy right there. So your bang for your buck would be in the boxes. So that's at that same location. You got some options this time. And this is close to home, so your gas wouldn't be that much. I like what you got here. See if we can find another clue into this one. Usually, you know what I always say about washer dryers. If they come in a set, they're usually good. It's when you see the singles, like a washer or a dryer. Those tend to be iffy.
Yeah.
It looks like a pit carrier, maybe.
It is.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It could be. I can't tell.
What it looked like.
I mean, it's what it looks like.
It is.
Yeah, it's just kind of blurred, but that's what it is.
I mean, if you got a cat, you almost need to have one in case you ever have to take him to the vet, because we make sure we keep one for our cats.
And they're not cheap either.
No, they're not, and they sell pretty good too. You inevitably you will get somebody on Facebook. You'll put a cat carrier up, and they'll say, "Why don't you just donate that to the?" I'm like, well, we have to get our money back for these units somehow. I donate tons of stuff. Oh, you should donate. Why don't you watch some of my videos where I do donate stuff? You'd probably say you shouldn't have donated that.
Not to mention,
I know.
Yeah, not to mention give good prices, when you sell something.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to squeeze every last dime out of everything, Well, I could go on all day about Facebook. I won't bother. Everybody knows it's flaky. But yeah, I like this unit too. But I really like that other one. Is that a Budweiser sign? What is it? It's like a flag. I don't know. I don't think that's Budweiser, but it's a patriotic sign. I like that. So that's another possibility. But boy, it's not near as good as that other one, at least on the surface.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, your motorcycle in this unit's the washer dryer.
Yeah.
That's your motorcycle.
It's about 250.
Yeah.
And then you got some tables. They got that one upside down. So that's a nice table. And then you table and chairs. See the chairs sitting there?
Yeah, I did.
Nice little household unit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Could there be jewelry? Of course, there could be.
250, 300.
You'll be glad you bought that one. Yeah, get them both.
Oh,
yeah. Woo!
Exactly.
Like that.
Wow. Woo!
I love looking at storage units. I get so fired up. I was thinking, man, if that sucker was close to me, like this one right here, it would be one I would be bidding on like I'm a drunken sailor. I would be bidding on this like a drunken sailor. Why? Because I can.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's that?
Car ramps.
Oh.
Yeah. In this case, I think you can put your bike up in the back of your maybe your pickup truck or.
Yeah.
Like you set them up. I think it almost looks a little too short for a pickup though, but.
Yeah, I think it's for a car to drive up on to raise it up.
Yeah.
Well, you can use a bike.
You could probably use them for this in certain situations. But the bike seems to all be there, man.
Yeah.
Well, why did they set a TV on it?
That's a good question.
I can't see the seat. Maybe it doesn't have a seat either. Luckily for me, I had a seat. Well, Jay's got a seat that he forgot to bring it the other day, but I got a brand new seat for the motorcycle. I started putting
Oh,
parts on it earlier this morning. I'm
nice.
still working on it. And if I
Yeah,
can get
somebody
somebody over here to
customized.
get it started. Go ahead, Glenn.
I was gonna say somebody customized that bike that you got out of that locker.
Yeah, Jay and I said the same thing. I wouldn't want to ride that sucker because it's got the you got to be way up here like this, and there's spikes sticking up. So if you got in a wreck and you hit that spike, and there's spikes on the end of your grip, your hand grips, handle grips.
Yeah.
If that thing turned on you, it would go in you like a spot, like a pike, you know. But it's custom, you know. There's a lot of money sitting there. That's all right. I'm back on this unit again. Is anybody asking in there?
No,
If they're not, that's fine. We'll just keep looking because that's what we do. Trying to find another hidden clue in here. I mean, good grief, man. All right. Well, let's see what else is there. I've seen 2 good units here. The household unit. This is a killer, though. I love that unit. Dust all over it. Oh, great. I could just see me buying it. Are you buying another motorcycle? Yes, I am. I might buy 4 of them. I don't give a shit. That's what I'd tell you.
Well, yeah.
I just, it's all, to me, eventually it's going to be money,
I'm with you. Oh, man, I have to go. I was having fun.
Okay, Joy. Well, you got to do what she's got to do, and you got to enjoy doing it. So do it. Do it.
Well.
And we'll see you. We'll see you in the comment section this week. And you take care.
All right. You too.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Look at all the dust on these bags here. Look at all the. Let's see if we can figure out what might be in those bags. It could be risky. I don't know, man. I'm kind of way on the fence here. It could be trash for
I don't know about. Yeah.
This one's risky.
Yeah, it is because I don't see any clues or anything.
Yeah, there's some kind of a machine here. I don't know what that is, though. If you could figure out what kind of machine that is, that might help, but I don't. I have no clue there. I mean, people that look for dust would be just ecstatic to see this, but I'm not seeing enough that would make me go on it. Now, that looks like a tool box of some kind.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's been there for years.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they paid rent for years if there wasn't something good in here. You'd have to wear some kind of respirator in here. You'd be coughing. I'd walk in there and I'd be coughing the whole time. I would be. I can't say if I like it or dislike it. I really don't know. This is just a pure gamble.
Yeah. I wouldn't go too much more on. Yeah.
You got better options, man.
Yeah.
If I knew what that was, it would help, but I can't. I just have no idea what that could be. It doesn't look like anything. It looks like a part of something.
Part of something, yeah.
It does. It looks like a part of something.
Does it have wheels on it? Is that?
I can't tell, but it almost looks like that's like a large, like something would fit onto that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. Something goes on top of it or something.
Yeah, maybe this, but I don't know what this is. This has wheels on it.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat have any idea what this could be? I mean, it's hard to see it, I'm sure, but all right. Well, let's see what else they got there. We looked at that. That one's good. This one's great.
Harry said he thinks it's a rug doctor.
Oh, a lot of people are getting away from rugs. I don't know. Maybe that's here, but a lot of people are going to the wood floors and
yeah.
Rugs seem to be.
You can use those also. They have attachments to clean furniture and stuff, though.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine you'd want to sell it if you got it. So could it sell? I don't know.
Yeah, we had a rug doctor that we got out of a locker that we sold once.
Well, that's oh, what is this? Are those speakers or
That's what I'm thinking. They look like amps or speakers.
heavy duty ones too?
Yeah.
So I must have gone to another unit, or did I?
I don't know.
Well, where's what I was just looking at?
Yeah, this is a different one, I think.
It's a different unit. I must have clicked on something else. But while we're there, this is the same location, though.
Yeah, you might as well look at it.
There's like old electronics, and there's a bike pump, a bike, and a couch. Those look like speakers.
Yeah, that's what I think it is, speakers.
See if we can figure out what we got going here. That's like part of a platform bed, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Wow. I don't hate it. I like the other ones a lot better, though.
Yeah, I do too. This one's not bad, but the other two are better.
Yeah, I mean, at least you got some close by that you can think about here. You might be able to snap one of these off. Now, why is that one picture so freaking small? And it won't go over there. Did you see that? It wouldn't go over there. Well, here's the front of it. Look at all these gas cans. Well, I tell you what, you can't have too many gas cans around here, man, because you got to freaking always need a gas generator. We've been down. This is now 2 days here. The other time this is 8 days in the last 30.
Do you have any idea how much longer you guys are going to be without power?
Well, it's changed 3 times. Now they're saying 11 p.m. tonight. That's the target time. But it was 12 a.m. this morning, and that was changed before I went to bed. It had changed to 12 p.m. today. Then I looked today, and now it's 11 p.m. tonight. So I don't know what's going on. And the last time, we were the last 16 homes in the whole city to get our power back. And it looks like we're heading down that road again. It just pisses me off. I mean, those guys do a great job, don't get me wrong, but how do we always last?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like this one third. This is my third favorite that we've looked at. That one's 1. This one's 2. And that one's 3, right in order.
Yeah.
You've got 3 options, and they're all really very modestly priced right now. Tell you what I'm going to do if nobody's asking in there. Have you seen anybody asking?
No.
Not that fine, because I'm going to look in my area and see if I got a backup, because I need a unit. If that one goes offline, I don't think I have a backup. So let's see. I like doing 5-mile radius. Okay, that's the one I did bid on this, but I'm starting to not like it very much. I think I only bid like $10 on it. See, I think I showed you this one, but what am I looking at here? It's like, what? Why put these on the side too? That for some reason that blows my mind. I don't know. I'm not going to buy this one. I can promise you that. There's something. But then you look in the back and you see opportunity boxes. I don't know, man. What's your opinion of this one?
That looks like a good unit. Was there something covered up there?
Oh, there's all kind of stuff covered up here.
Yeah.
I think that's just a bag of something there, though. But that's a treadmill.
Yeah.
That's all, and that's a file cabinet, and there's your ladder. But there's the treadmill. That's $100 bill for you. But I like this leather bag or whatever it is. And look, there's spider webs connecting it. I know we showed this one last week. But
Yeah.
they haven't been in here moving stuff around. So, and good grief, I think those are mattresses, though. Yeah, that sucks. And all these big tubs.
Yeah.
Don't like they're on the side, though.
Yeah.
So this one could really be a bad buy if you it could turn into a bad buy. I don't know, maybe not, but I don't know why I said that, but see, it's cracked right there. I'm not going to go on this at all. A heater, whoop-de freaking dude. Okay, there's just some art. Gas can, okay. I don't know. I'll pass on that one. Let's see what else is over there. Why does everyone seem to have a mattress in it? Oh, I will never buy at this place, but here I gotta look though, because it says there's a gun safe in there and it sells tomorrow. I don't give a shit. I don't like this place. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. I promised I'd never go back to that place, and I'm not gonna do it. I guarantee you that sucker's empty too.
Yeah, I'll bet it is.
Let's look at everything besides that. Like, here's the thing, man. I bought one time here. They have no manager on site. Get no help at all. You got a bitch on the other line when you call. No, I mean, really, it was not very cool at all. Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
And Natural Born Center. There's Elvis. Okay, there's the couple that owned this unit. I wonder why they don't have it now. I guess something went wrong. It's not a bad unit. But here's the problem. Oh, look, Star Wars shit. Oh, if this was at a different facility, I would probably consider it, but I don't like this because here's the thing. I bought a unit here one time and you had to give them your deposit over the phone. They would not give me it took 3 calls to get my money back, and it took 10 days to get my deposit back. And that pissed me off. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That really pissed me off. And and the locker was bad anyway. So I already had that problem going.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you get a bad taste in your mouth from a facility. You don't want to go back to it anymore.
Exactly. And I don't like the fact there's no manager on site. You know what this is, don't you? This is a massage table. Those are good money.
Yeah, they are.
We sell those easy around. Here's a couple of skateboards. This isn't a bad unit. Like I said, I had such a bad experience. I probably will not have anything to do with this unit. And this is the kind I always buy too because of the gun safe.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't want the headache because I know these people. And that's a shame because I really like this locker. I mean, that gun safe's worth a couple $100. But it's probably empty, but you never know. I'm only looking at it because I like what's in here, but I'm probably not going to have anything to do with this place. It's just a shame. Well, it's already $420 and it sells tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like you said, if you hadn't had a bad experience, it'd probably be worth going over $450 for it. But you got a bad taste in your mouth, I'd be
going to go with the $700 or $800 here. And I don't like this place. These are the kind I always freaking buy too. It's a shame. It really is a shame. Some kind of rolling cart that would sell too. Stop sign. Somebody stole a stop sign. And there's a fake dollar bill and slobber toys. Oh, I needed to see some slobber toys. Yeah, just what I do. Well, that gun safe would have made a good video though, but I'm just gonna leave it. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut, man. Here's the other one at that place. I don't want it. I don't like it. It's a little, a cheap dresser, probably $40 or $50 dresser. A bed. There's maybe $200 in here. But I don't want to get it because I don't want to go to this frickin' lighthouse. All right. The hell with it. I'm coming back into the chat, man. Why? Because I can. That's right. All right. Now, let's see here. There we are. Let's see who I didn't see on the first round. Okay, let me see. I'm going to go down and answer some questions. Yeah, that's where we were. Harry thought it was a rug doctor. You were there about 4 years ago. Possible, Harry. Hope you're still here, but yeah, that could have been. Could be. Looks like a mice bathroom. It could be, man. Mice, what they do, and when they start pissing on everything, that can turn a unit upside down, man. And Burpee Yoga Uncle, hello, sir. We're glad you're here. We're just looking at opportunities for big bucks, man. And I think we found Glenn some opportunity today.
Yeah.
And I've got a target for Wednesday. Pets. Oh, you got to have pets, man. I don't mind, like, here's the thing, man. I got pets. I got cats. Some people get freaked out if they tore their furniture up, but I just expect it. I'm like, tear it up if you want. Go ahead. Tear it, sucker up. Rip it up good, too. Because then I'll just get another one. Because I buy storage units. I'll tell them, say, well, it's your chair now. You can have it. We gave Peaches a couch in the back room because she tore it up one day. Say, all right, you tore it up, it's yours. She loves it. And ever since we gave it to her, she quit tearing it up.
We had a leather recliner one time, and we had a cat, and he tore it clear down to the cloth. There's no leather left.
See, that's what you have to know before you get a cat, because as a cat owner, I know this happens, and I'm prepared for that. And sometimes they don't do that. Your cats, you can actually, sometimes they'll stop doing it. 2 speakers. Yes, fishing frustrations, and I've had some fishing frustrations in my life. It's been a while, but yeah, that's what I thought it was. Looks like a windstorm got a hold of that unit. Sometimes people just pack them like crap, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
It's like they don't give a crap, Oh, I'll just paint a random. Throw it in there. Hell with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Or they get in a hurry, or they're pissed off because they lost their house or whatever, and just throw the stuff in there.
Yeah. I mean, there's all kind of situations people get in a storage unit. Sometimes death. Sometimes they lose their house and they got to move down to an apartment. So all their patio furniture and their big items, they don't have room for it. And then, there's a whole plethora of reasons people lose their storage unit. Divorce.
Yeah.
I've got that big motorcycle unit I just bought. Going to do really well with because of a divorce. They just wanted to get it out of there. They just wanted it out because they couldn't settle it. So instead, I bought the unit. They got a check for $2,800 on the overages, and everybody's happy. Well, they're probably still not happy, but they were glad to get $2,800.
Yeah. Yep.
Ant may be under the box, possibly. Yes. There's definitely something good in that. Yeah, yeah, definitely. There are a bunch of on the bottom. Yeah, you know, the thing is, man, about storage units, it's what you can't see is where the bang for your buck is. And you just use the rest of the unit to profile what might be in there. It's not an exact science.
Yeah.
Blue and orange box has an amp and something. Yeah. There were more tornadoes coming in Tuesday. I'm sure of it. And if people don't believe in weather manipulation either, then I got news for you. It happens.
You can watch 3 different weather stations here, and you get 3 different stories every time.
Yeah, all these. Yeah, I'm not going to get started right now. I mean, I know these. Look, let me go back. Let me preface this. Yes, these happen naturally. They can also happen unnaturally. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Mark, you're crazy. Maybe. That doesn't mean I'm not right, though. That's online. Yeah. Roman, we had a woman killed downstate from the tornado. Yeah. Well, I tell you what. That sucks, man. Super Spar, hey, I'm glad you're here, sir. Yeah, you might have seen it. We looked for Glenn today, and we looked at one that I'm looking at Wednesday, and we've got some opportunities coming up. Because I'm finishing up the motorcycle unit now. I got the motorcycle home, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make another commitment, another opportunity, more YouTube videos. First and foremost, I'm a YouTuber. What can I say? I just love the platform. I don't like some of the. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to say anything bad about it. I mean, well, I do, and sometimes I will say something if it's true. I've rarely seen tornadoes in Delaware. Yeah. We had one downstate yesterday, and Harry's in this area there, Delaware area. A couple of years ago, we had to go right by your house. Yeah. Boy, that's unnerving too, man. Just like, please do not come here. And then you got to sit and watch it maybe take somebody else out. And you're like, oh my God, that's awful. Unfortunately, there is even worse weather system coming than that one from this week on Tuesday. Yeah, I think I already said that. Harry said he'll pass on, though. I think that was the one with the bags. That one could have been good. It's risky, though. I mean, because, you know, if you start getting in them bags, it's a bunch of junk, then you got a mess. Hey, Lisa, I'm glad you're here. Hell yeah. Storage auction Catsanity. Harry. Gun safe for sure. Yeah, these are the kind I normally buy, but here's the problem. That is a bad location for me because, like I said, I don't like it that I had to keep calling them to get my deposit back. Pisses me off. And there's no person there to face up with. They don't have a manager on. And when you don't have that, you're at their mercy. I like to be able to. I like to talk to a face if I need to. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You get a different response face to face. And that's a fact. Lisa says, hey, Lisa. Yeah. She said, I love cats, but probably get a demon cat if I'll get one. They're cats. You can usually tell about a cat. I mean, cats are really pretty sweet, man. I don't think I could live without a cat. I have 5 of them, man. Yeah. Oh, hey, KT. Yeah. Glenn's got some opportunity. He really does. And the one I got, I like that. And Glenn's might get a motorcycle of his own. I just got the daggone Kawasaki home 2 days ago with Jay. I tipped him a hundo for helping me, and I tell you what, he earned more than that. And then I turned a bunch of tools into gold. He's my eBay guy. Hey, there's Todd the silver hair stacker. He does what I do. He's a metal stacker. I've been telling people for years you need to be stacking your silver and gold. Todd, now more than 70% of the world, is on a gold-backed dollar now. So, you got to wonder, why are we bringing up the rear? Well, that's because we're still occupied, folks. But the system's in place, okay? The system's in place for us to do that. But you got the evil ones wanting to put in their great recent. Notice they put great in it. It's great for them. They say, you will own nothing and you'll love it. You don't need guns. Only we need guns. We got to keep you in check. Oh, by the way, we want the world population to be 500 million. That's a M, not a B. How did I get started again? And we're dog parking. Just got a tube of Eagles this week. Yes. I saw that, Todd, and you got a good deal on them. Tell you what, anytime you can turn paper. I know you got to have. We're still dealing in the fiat petrodollar, even though it's not being used for that anymore. It's worthless. You got to have some of it to trade with. So anytime you can go out and buy silver and you don't have to have that money available for anything else that you need the fiat for, do it. It's going to go up in value. It's so low right now. It's stupid. It's practically zilch. I mean, this isn't financial advice, folks. This is just common sense. That's what I do. I'm just telling you what I do. And so far, so good. And there's Terry. Hey, Terry, we were talking about your storage unit a little while ago, and we're glad that you did well on it. I mean, it wasn't a killer, but it was worth $20. I mean, I think she got $2 fee on it. It was very good. So nice job. I watched the whole thing. And Burpee says there's not enough gold for all the trillions in the market and nowhere that. Well, I think there could be, but I'm not going to try to chop up your post here. Let me read it. There's not enough gold for all the trillions in the market and no way that they will go back to gold. Well, it's already 72% of the world's on a gold-backed dollar, Burpee. You got Brazil, you got Russia, you got India, you got China, South Africa, and there are many more countries already joining on. We're still occupied here.
Yeah.
Once we're unoccupied, we don't have a system right now. The banking system's collapsing, but it has to. For us to get this, it's going to have to. And everybody knows the BS that they're hearing on the news is wrong. So sold 820. We'll look real quick for you, Terry. Let me get Todd. Todd said sold $825 worth of junk in my garage sale. Well, it must not have been that bad. That's nice that's probably one of the better yards I've had. Like my yard sales. That's about what we got out of it. It wasn't too bad of stuff, but it's stuff you're not going to use. Then to you, it was junk. So yeah, move it. Turn it into Silver Eagles. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, can you give JJ Coin Hunt a wrench?
Did I miss them how did I miss them?
Yeah, I think they're way up.
Well, I'm sorry if I missed you going through here. I was on yes, JJ Coin. I'll be glad to give you a free membership wrench. That's what we call them here. Everything's free at this channel. We don't do memberships there. We do free memberships. Nothing wrong with doing it. We just don't do it here. So you get a free ranch. And there you go. Welcome. You're like, I don't know, for 230 or 200 by 239 or 40 by now. And what I said I would do for Terry, she wants to see if I can find her another unit. And there that is. Good job, Todd. Todd, any resellers were at your a lot of people that are resellers go to the garage sales. Real quick, I'm going to find Terry another one before we sign off today. Storage treasures. Okay. And then we want to go back to now put your Terry, put your zip code back in the chat so I can wait a minute. And when you do that, I'll go over to storage treasure. All they want to be off the USD because they want to buy oil. Well, that's going on now. And Russia's made a deal with other countries. They don't need us anymore. See, we've been the world bullies for decades and decades. Well, all the rest of the country said, we don't need you. We don't need you. So we're going to be going into the gold-backed currency again. We're not going with that great reset unless we're slaves and we lose this invisible war. We're not losing. That's right. Power at the end. Well, the power is losing their power. That's the. And you just, well, yeah, they would have already done that. The problem is there's two militaries in this country. One of them's on the good side. You heard it here. Truth. Yeah, there's we're going to be into the gold back. Well, if I didn't think we were going to be in the gold back system, would I've been buying all this? Well, maybe anyway, but yeah, don't give up on America just yet. With what you see coming out of the mainstream, I would have given up a long time ago. But that's a lot of pantomime, folks.
Okay, Terry put her zip in, Mark.
Yeah, okay. Let me read this, and then I'll go get her, find her a unit. They patrol all the oceans in the return for free trade with you. We were the only country not. We just watch how this plays out in the next, I would say by the year 2025, before 2026. We're going to be still in a mess because of all the damage that's been done, but we're going to have our new system of finances. And a lot of us are going to really be reaping a lot of rewards because there is going to be reparations. And that is to all the people that have been ripped off their entire lives. You know, our everybody in this country has a straw man that they made. They sold everybody. That's why if you get a credit card and it's in all capital letters, that's your straw man. We were sold. Well, we won't be if, well, we got a certain president that's coming back for another term. There's not going to be a war without complete total annihilation anyway, because we can't. So when you say we're going to be a war, no, it's either going to be we're completely destroyed or there is no war. There's only two options. One of them, it doesn't matter what happens. Am I right, Glenn? There's only two options.
Yeah.
Mark, make sure you buy many storage. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna do what I normally do, man. I'm not doing anything different. I'm enjoying the good life, man. What can I say? That's what I do. I'm gonna do it my way. Speak my version of the truth because I've been doing a lot of studying and I don't listen to the propaganda. I listen to people who know what's going on in the background, and I know who to go to. Look up Charlie Ward from Great Britain. Follow him. And that's all I'm going to say here. You can hear better information about the United States outside of the United States. No, that was all a fake. Yeah, it was a real, but there wasn't any of those. They never found any of that. Yeah, it's all about regime change. Yeah, that's all we've done. They called us the Great Satan for a reason. It's not because of us people. It's because of the people that are running the show. They're criminals. When the world quits using, yeah, well, they already have. I mean, when? That ship sailed. Well, it'll just mean your gold's worth more. Your silver.
Yeah.
If they don't blow us up, we're all going to be super rich. We're probably already there anyway. There's always money involved. The media's not media. That's Project Mockingbird at full force. Go let me research Project Mockingbird. Unfortunately, they also, well, yeah, one of our parties is the Communist Party. They call them socialists, but socialism is socialism plus corporate. It's just communism. Fascism is all it is. We're just looking to be free, we're just looking to be a constitutional republic, like we want to be, you know. And we haven't given up yet. I like a constitutional republic. How about you, Glenn?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I mean, this country was built on that, but then you go back to 1871 when they made us a corporation because we couldn't pay our bills. And then you find the problems that we're in right now. All of our politicians were working for the corporation. Go do the research on that. Don't get smart with me, buddy. That's right. Yeah. Just remember this. This world is not as presented. Anytime you stay inside the matrix and kind of build your world around their thoughts, it's you're playing into the blue pill. You're playing into the matrix that they created. It's all BS. They will take away Todd's desk. Yeah. What? Well, y'all got to head out. Hey, Lisa, thanks for showing up today. We appreciate you. She's going to do some metal detecting. I'll be watching that. Right now, we're going to find Terry a locker if she hadn't given up on me yet. Just had a few things to touch on. It's 22485. Let me write that down. 224. I'll find you one real quick before we sign off, Terry. I promised you that. Wait a minute. We want to go to present, share screen, online, 22485. Okay, here we go. 22485. I got Oh, nothing here. Oh, that was at a 5 mile. No wonder. Let's do 50. Okay. Let's try one a little close. See if it's closer than that. See how far away that is. Okay, we can't get it in there for 10. If it's not 25, nope. Yep, we got to go to 50 miles, Terry. Well, your choices are kind of weak right here. This is the only thing that looks like anything. Okay. All right. You got some tubs and a bicycle, just a run-of-the-mill bicycle. Another bicycle, set of shelves. Some tubs. Let's see what else. They're saying there's a chair, table, bags, clothes, totes, a bicycle, and a printer. Oh, God. It's not very exciting. Let's see. Yeah, that's the printer. I don't know. I don't think this is any good, Terry. I mean, if you could get it for $30, maybe. At $30, it's okay, but I mean, I'm not excited about this. I'm pretty sure you're not either. I don't know what that is. I think you should pass on this. That's just my opinion. You might like it. I mean, you could get 20 to 30 for the shelf here, and whatever's hiding in here. Maybe you get $100 out of this unit. But then you got your fees. You got gas. Calculating it all in. If you get it for 30, that'd be about it. 40 tops. Maybe even 50. I don't know. It's up to you. Your options aren't really that good this time. We'll probably find you something better next time. Let's look at the other one real quick. There's 3. There's just 2 couches there and a big fat mattress there. Here's one. Oh, that's the one we just looked at. Oh. Well,
This one doesn't look bad.
That's the same unit we were just looking at. That can't be. It just flipped over to that. That's messed up, man. This actually looks pretty good.
It does look like a good locker.
It's in Gaithersburg, Maryland. I don't know how far that is away, but
I'm surprised it's not more than it is already.
$330. It sells in 2 days, but you gotta, if you sell shoes, Terry, this one looks pretty good.
Yeah.
This one is locker or auction ID 291-9436. If you're interested. Now it does say it's a manager special though, so I think everything you see is what you're going to get. That doesn't mean it's a bad unit because they laid it all out here for you though. So I'm not a big fan of buying manager specials unless that's something you really do well selling, like these shoes. I really don't like manager specials though. And it's an indoor unit. Shoes everywhere. Boy, they made sure you saw them too. I don't know. I probably would pass at that price already.
Yeah.
If you like it though, go for it. Some Converse. Let's see if there was another one. If you want a couple couches, that sells tomorrow in public. I don't think she's going to want a couple couches. So anyway, we'll find you. We'll look for you again next week. In the meantime, if you like that one, it's there. I've seen better though. That little one you got last week was, I'd rather get something like that than spend all this for the manager special. Even there's a lot of shoes. I don't know if they're really expensive shoes or not. I don't know a lot about them. I do know their money though. And would they, as a manager special, put empty boxes? That would be really shady if they did, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, if you trust this storage facility, if you've been there before, that would be a big advantage. No, that's a private seller. Oh. I would void that like the plague. I thought I was reading the top one. I never will do that. This is shit they couldn't. This is stuff they couldn't sell themselves.
Yeah.
Yep. Pass on it. We'll look for you again, Terry. That's what I thought. Wait a minute, where is he at? First buyer of the morning is a reseller. He bought a big pile of military surplus. Yeah, that stuff does well, man. We're not the bull. Yeah, we're not. Of course, we hold all the. Yeah, I don't know if it's too late to get into that right now. CNN, they're all going to hell if they're not already there now. Anyway, some of the people after World War II in Germany got hung in public. Did you all know that? Some of the media. Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. It happened. Brentwood. I don't think so, because if we are, then we're all dead. Because I don't think that'll happen, because we're going to have, in my opinion, President Trump's going to be back in that, because they're watch. If not, I'll eat I won't eat my hat, because I need it. Won't really need it if he's not, because that means we lost the war. If we've lost the war, then we're doomed anyway. So we're either going to be on our new gold-backed dollar or the world's over with. That's the way I see it. I just see it that way. Y'all disagree with me. I've been wrong before. I don't think so. I don't think I'm wrong this time, though. Could be. Don't think I am. Or make sure you buy mini. I'm going to buy some after that. I'm going to buy some in 27. How about that? Yeah, we've already been down through this. When the world, well, they already, why am I still in this part? He's probably talking to me because I'm talking like crazy up here. But you know what? I'm not crazy. I am crazy. I got out of the Matrix 7 years ago. I don't believe anything. I don't believe anything anymore. Nothing. When people talk like they're still in the same world, I'm like, you're off base, man. It's my opinion. Might not be a popular one, but it's our world. As far as we know, we're on some kind of an alternative timeline or something. Like who knows? Okay. All right, Terry. Hopefully that helped you a little bit. The Matrix steak. Yeah, I mean, they still taste good to you, even if we're living in a simulation. Elon Musk says there's just 1/1000th of a chance that we're not in a simulation. Let that sink in. This is Elon Musk talking. When people like him talk, I listen. Not only that, he's on the good side, or at least he is now. I mean, he was playing along there for a while, but he's seeing what they're doing, and he doesn't like it. Steak and eggs. I don't think I've ever done that. I've had both, but never together. The desk is anchored down to my concrete bunker here in the wilds of Central Texas. You got a bunker, man? That's great. Yeah, you need a bunker, man. Just in case. Hey, Hollywood reseller, Tino. How you doing, sir? It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came back in. Yeah, he's right. That was the one we were looking at. If it sold for $20, it's all about the price at that point. If you can get a, kind of a unit for $20, you might make $100 or $200. You never know. She didn't want any furniture. I don't blame you. I've still got furniture to sell. Yeah, I didn't like what you had available today, Terry. They didn't look very good. Private sellers or reseller, yeah, and what you're doing if you buy a private seller, you're going to go in there and buy all the stuff they couldn't unload for what they wanted to get for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Roman. Well, if we go into a war, there's not going to be anything left because that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to ruin everybody's Sunday, but a lot of this is what's going on right now is Panama. People have a hard time thinking that could be possible. But a lot of this stuff's been done 2 years ago. But you're seeing, we knew what was going to happen. We knew a lot of this stuff was going to happen. because we know their playbook. Been watching while working on a store dependence, tackling the death pile. Yeah, I've been doing that too, man. I sold a bunch of stuff the other day to my eBay guy and traded it for gold scrap. But I'm going to leave us with this thought. Right? It's the end of the day. We're already 25 minutes over, but that's okay. We don't have any set time. We usually go to an hour and a half, but we usually squeeze up there to 2 hours because we only do this show once a week. And so everybody just keep an open mind when it comes to stuff like this. Yes, they want that. When I say they, I'm talking about, let's just say the bad guys we've got the white hats and the black hats. Okay. The people who want all the Federal Reserve and all the Ponzi scheme and the enslavement, they want the Great Reset and all the other crap. I can't even talk about it on this platform. So I would be 100% all for that, because then they would see what he did with Twitter. He took away the algorithm, which set people into obscurity when they're wondering, why are my videos doing any good? Well, it's because you're in the negative algorithm. Elon Musk just recently said he took the algorithms off Twitter. Now everybody's on an even playing field. Free speech. And he dared the other platforms to do it. So if anybody was to buy YouTube, I would want it to be this gentleman right here.
Yeah.
What do you think, Glenn?
I'm with you.
Yeah. I'm a big Elon Musk fan. I wasn't always, but I am now. All right, so guys, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of hopefully humor. I don't know if everybody's seen this. I mean, most of y'all have, and probably, here he goes again with this nasty. It's not that bad. All right. Well, thank you, Glenn. I'll see you enjoy this week in the comment sections, and hope you have a great week. And
thank you, Mark.
And everybody in the chat, thank you for coming by. And I'm going to leave you with this. See y'all. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. Sing it.
Thought I farted with shit. Now it's squishy when I see it. I got people in my crack and a little on my sack. Thought I farted with shit.